Son Goku's looking down on there, and he gets the idea, maybe I can go ahead and break this. So he tells his Neo Bow, aka Power Pole, to extend. And there goes the Neo Bow all the way down. And as it's reaching the center point of the shield, Panzy yells, says, "What are you doing?" Says, "If you touch that thing, you're dead. You ain't coming back, dunzo." She is freaking out by this. And when it hits the shield, electricity starts flowing right back up the pole. And boom, Son Goku is electrocuted. Goku's getting wrecked by this electricity, and so from there, it looks like Goku is done for, and he falls off. And what we get here, ladies and gentlemen, is perhaps the longest fall ever reported in Dragon Ball history. You'll see what I mean as I break this down more. So Son Goku already looks like he's about halfway there to the surface, and you have Panzy lets out this dramatic Goku! Oh man. And so Neva, who walks very slowly, obviously, and Piccolo's like, you know, what's going on? What are you gonna do? And Neva's basically like, I thought I air out the demon realm a bit. And Son Goku is still falling. Like I said, he looked like he was about halfway there. So how far of a deep is this? You have to wonder. So Neva flies up, and you know how slow Neva moves. So how long is Son Goku falling? And so Neva right here does something cool. So he basically starts speaking Namekian. So he says Portarat da Dorusi Popele Paro. I probably misbutchered that all and everything, Namekian. But yeah, he keeps repeating this over and over and over. And as he's doing this, we get this really cool energy glow. And Piccolo, he seems to recognize a little bit of what Neva is doing, or is just in complete awe. And so Neva, he uses this thing to go into the sky, and what we see is some pretty OP stuff. This purple light starts beaming, getting bigger and bigger, and it starts looks like it starts making the shield glow. And once again, like I mentioned in all this, Son Goku is still falling. I need to know, how long has Goku been falling? And Goku is falling down to the ground still, taking forever. And we see in the sky too, that light is also, the shield is turning glowing purple on that one. And from here, Panzy is in awe of what we're seeing. We see in her the reflection in her eye. Just once again, shout out to the animation staff doing a fantastic job as always. As she's looking over to see exactly what's going on, and these effects are really cool. Dragon Ball DAIMA consistently has done one thing. We can say as much, you know, some like the pacing, some don't like the pacing. There's been other episodes that have been really big and other episodes not been so much, and obviously, but one thing that is a general consensus that I know nobody can deny is that the animation has been absolutely on point in Dragon Ball DAIMA. And from there, we get this really cool, gorgeous lighting here as the shields are fading, just as Panzy is saying there, from the third into the third demon realm. And then he drops this one, that being Neva, he drops this one and it flies. Oh my gosh, how long has Son Goku been falling? I really need to know this. So this thing ends up dropping way past Son Goku, and basically right here you see it start to glow, and Goku finally wakes up, and there you see the shield to the first demon realm starts glowing, and Goku, really awesome shot. I love how this is drawn. Animation staff, once again, like I said, they are absolutely on point. And so Goku's like, oh, and basically you start seeing the glowing, and this just looks amazing right here. So both portals to the demon realms 3 and 1 have now been opened, and glory is like unbelievable. So it's very fascinating, because I was saying on the last episode, I thought based on what we saw with how Super Buu and SS3 Gotenks were able to break the fabric of the dimensions from the room of spirit and time, aka the hyperbolic time chamber, and go into the back into the world of Earth, I thought that's what we were gonna see with Goku and Vegeta. I believe they had at least gotten that strong now, but Neva, he just does it with ease, no screaming, no nothing. So Neva proving to do a lot of power. So we get the tunnels that are now open, and we see that they can now go through this, and Son Goku gets back on the plane thinking he was dead. And so, as they say in pro wrestling, he ends up putting over Neva big time, calls him Gramps, like basically saying that was amazing.